everybody, and welcome to the stream. So, we're watching the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. I haven't seen anything except for the price of the Switch. My god. Wow, that's a lot of money. I've seen basically nothing else except for that, and, they shut off more Mario Kart, apparently. But, I mean, that's to be expected. It is Mario Kart. It has a third attachment rate to the original Switch. Like, a third of all Switch owners on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But, yeah, I got Daniel and Greg here. Greg, have you seen anything?
Nope.
Daniel, you said you saw one thing, but you're not going to tell me what it is.
Yes.
All right, well, let's just get
But
started.
we all are going to enjoy it.
Okay.
All right, I expect a new Armored Core. Or Smash. I'm going to try and close captions.
Switch. That'd be fun.
Let me just double check there's no... Oh, right, I have to
What the
probably
heck is
get this
going
shit
on
sometimes.
here?
Shapes.
Geometry
thanks.
Wars.
Geometry Wars.
A new Geometry Wars, yes! That's what we're
That'd be
excited for.
something.
I've never played Geometry Wars.
Well, it is on the list, but we would be doing like Geometry Wars 2.
Right, I've
3
heard that was
is,
better.
I do own 3 though.
What the hell is this?
It's Mario Kart apparently, because that's a Yoshi.
True. Oh, yeah, there's cars.
Why is Yoshi running a burger joint?
I don't know.
Why not?
Ambi wants to attend, though.
Oh god, why is everybody so small? It's like we're in Nintendo 64 Mario Kart again.
It is, yeah.
Well, everybody's nostalgic for that one specifically, right?
I guess.
Oh
I
god,
don't know.
what's that drift?
Well, Peach is a slightly different model.
Wait,
Oh, hey, the characters are still really expressive. Nice.
Oh, the
Wait.
cars actually change into different
Oh, they're
things.
changing it. It's like Sonic.
They saw Sonic's All-Star Racing.
They did, yeah. All-Star Racing
They were like, let's
Transform, yeah.
copy that.
Whoa, look at that.
That does look pretty good.
I'm trying to figure out what courses.
Wait, why does Waluigi look the same?
Because he's Waluigi, he doesn't change.
Waluigi is just immortal.
Whoa! What the hell?
This is... that
Whoa,
is
wall
right.
right? Whoa! Wait, oh, what the fuck? Is that one of the Moo Moo Meadows cows? What the fuck? Hammer, bro.
Oh, looks like
Bullet Bill's back.
characters have specific items.
Wait, what the
No,
actual...
is this GTA?
Whoa!
What the... You get costumes?
Is this
What?
actually GTA 6?
Whoa! Did you see that?
Whoa, yeah,
It's
I
like
did.
a
What was that
double-
truck thing? What the hell? Yo. Oh, it's a big sand guy.
Okay.
Or
Magic Koopa.
Childhood.
Okay, there is a genuine amount of cool things there.
Mario Kart World. Okay, I
Yeah.
want to go look through that later. Holy crap.
Hello, everyone.
They
I'm
went
Koichi
and did it.
Kawamoto.
Why are
One
the
of your
subs
guides
in
for today's
French?
Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
Maybe we just don't have subs.
Forget the subs.
Switch 2. And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Why is the color so boring?
It's Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
The more boring
Because
this
whoever
is, the
told
more
them to sit
exciting.
like this hasn't gone to a composition class.
The more
Whoa.
boring they make those colors, the more exciting the contrast is when they switch to
Yeah.
Series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo
That's
Switch 2
ironic.
system.
Super
Welcome
horn.
to this vast world.
What?
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the
Moo
globe.
Meadows is back. Whoa!
Whoa.
This is Havana.
Is that the DS course? Is that the DS airship?
Conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Maybe. I saw Moo Meadows. for
King Boo is
Wii.
dapper as shit.
And in this Mario Kart
Isn't
game,
that Coconut Mall? No.
Yeah, it is.
you can go off the
No, that's
racetrack
not Coconut
into a
Mall's
virtually
theme.
No,
It's
it's
something
Toad. It's
else.
Toad's Factory. It's Toad's Factory. We're getting Toad's
Wait,
Factory
so
back.
They're saying there's no out of bounds?
DK Spaceport?
Interportion was right.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Wait, what? What?
24
Driving
Is
to
this
the
like-
next
Wait, is this
world?
open world
Where
Mario
the
Kart?
race?
What the hell?
This is GTA 6.
It's GTA 6, yeah.
Mario.
Knockout Tour.
Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Oh my god, it's probably gonna take like half an hour.
They really just want people to play
There are
Mario
multiple checkpoints
Kart
along
and
the way.
nothing but Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Below the
Never
bus,
close
check
the game.
You'll be
This
eliminated.
is
Whoa.
this is Elim
You
Mario
make it all the way to
Kart.
the
What
finish line,
the-
We get crown. Reroll.
Please
you can
don't
also
jump
free
off of
drive
your
around this
vehicle
vast world in free roam.
while it's still moving.
What? You can just explore?
By
Open
going
world
online,
Mario
you can explore new
Kart.
areas and routes. So
What?
drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also
This
go
is
for
quite
scenic
literally not
drives
what I
with
was
friends,
expecting to
What
see.
the hell?
and even take photos together at different locations.
What the? Oh, that's another DS course. I saw that. That was DS Bowser Castle, I think.
Wait, I thought I'd wait. There
Is it
wait,
Dino
no,
Dino
I-
Jungle? Is it Dino Dino Jungle?
Yeah, I think that's Dino Dino Jungle.
The
No.
entire world starts here. Mario Kart World.
All right, we're gonna have to go look through that later and check what courses.
I also thought I saw the original Donkey Kong there, like the older, like the very first one.
Why do you keep having your directs at 6 in the morning, you bastards? I'm just gonna watch that on YouTube later. I'm not waking up at 6 a.m. for that.
Mario Kart World launches on the same
I wake up for Smash, not Mario Kart.
We'll share more
Smash
details
Kart.
in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
That'd be something.
Next,
Open world Mario
we'll
Kart. What the
introduce
hell?
The new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
All right,
Oh
all right.
boy, what are the new
These are the
features?
Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Oh, good.
Switch 2.
Double the stick drift.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Yeah, Aaron, I was right. C buttons.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
What does the C button do?
We've added a C button that you did not know anything about. You've never heard
You
of
definitely
it before.
did. Whoa. You definitely didn't see the C button at CES when it was leaked. Alone.
Alone. Yeah, you sure are alone.
Alone. Alone. Alone. It's fuck-
Alone.
Squidward.
Alone. Together? No.
Is
There
that
are no
Discord?
people. Discord on the Switch.
I mean, it's on Xbox and PC and PlayStation, so
Nix, I'm coming for you. Come on, no.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
welcome to Xbox Live, circa 2003.
Nice.
Hi, missed you. With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Like it does have mad Discord vibes.
Yeah, that's very Discord. Oh, so
While
these.
using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh boy.
But you're still behind me, right?
Surely that's not.
Wait, how does the mic pick up you and not the
Speaking
TV?
voice clearly, even from a distance.
Sure.
All right, let's keep
Hey.
going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly.
Noise canceling.
Voice canceling.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's opaque.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and
I should
family.
hope you can use it in handheld
You open
mode.
the chat
Wait,
menu,
what? You can
turn
screen
on
share.
Mike is right there.
sharing.
Good job, good job.
Oh god, the frame rate dropped. Look at the frame rate on the bottom. Jesus Christ.
Doesn't just like go on top of that.
Yeah, this is not gonna go well, is it?
No, I might just keep using
Just a little
Discord.
bit more, guys.
What the fuck?
Like,
Oh,
polish your codecs more before you make bad for things, because
Yeah, I might just plug my Switch into my PC still.
You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
but what if I don't want
This is
to?
literally
What
just
if I wanna be
Discord.
a loner?
I'm like.
And you don't have to do the chat.
I fell. I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute.
You know when people don't talk like this, you'd be talking mad shit to each other, like,
The
dumbass.
size of your game screen.
no, they probably did like a candid thing and then realized, oh wait, no, this isn't working. Script it, script it,
Script, yeah.
script it. There's too much swearing. This is a Nintendo product.
Oof.
Gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
It's sincerely distressing that these look like the frame rates I see on my computer.
Yeah, Greg, this
and I
is
have
just
all
your
my rubbish
PC.
running in the background.
So everyone
How do you
can watch
fucking...
them
I want to know how the fuck to do
I
that.
think I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait, 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 wait. Okay, I think we have.
Oh boy, you're trying to figure out where the other people are in
I
the
feel like I'm gaming
Oh, yo, that's sick.
an emulated version of
On the right Joy-Con
Linux.
2 controller,
Yeah.
there's an additional button. With the C button,
Literally
you can
Proton
hold the chat
and
menu.
Arch in VirtualBox.
So it's for
on
the chat
Windows.
menu. Okay. Well, that's a button I'm gonna hit a million times on accident and never fucking use.
Yeah, I'm
Here,
sure
you can
everybody's
quickly
going to
and
be
easily mute
ecstatic
yourself
about
and
this.
more. And there's this.
Camera.
By connecting this camera to the system.
Bruh.
Hey,
I don't want people to see
I don't
me.
want that.
Hello.
People don't want to see me.
Hi, how's everyone?
People don't
doing?
Well,
want to
it's
see
time to
the
put a
weird
cover
faces
over
make
that.
my games.
Well, no, I think it's probably an accessory, Daniel. It's probably an accessory. So you just don't have to buy it.
I sure hope it is.
Look, Daniel, they're not gonna make the same mistake Microsoft did with the Kinect.
just the camera.
They're smarter than that.
Want that?
I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
I hope.
Please look forward to games which use your camera
That's
feed
gonna be
method.
fun, actually. You just talk mad shit and you see their face. But I'm not doing that. I'm not paying that.
Left to left, let me fix it.
By chat, I'd like to point out I got a 50-50 on that mini game once.
Using
I got
GameChat,
perfect.
even when you're
Congratulations.
apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
This is literally just Xbox Live
Or
from
you
like
could
Halo
just be
2.
in the
Online
same
multiplayer
room.
games.
I love this is just Xbox Live.
Chat while playing your
And
personal
Let's-
being in the same room drives to Oregon.
Yeah.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families.
I love they're showing a
All
bunch of Switch
together,
1 games.
Anytime, anywhere.
Well, you
They
gotta
probably
put them
didn't
over
want to
somehow.
act-
Compatible camera,
Shotgun
USB camera
Switch.
required. Oh, you can just plug in any
What do you
webcam.
think? In developing
I guess that's good,
GameChat,
but this is
our
stupid.
goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely.
This is
including
fine, but I'm just gonna
family
use
and friends.
Discord, man.
Almost as if you're all playing together in the same
I
place.
sincerely think that they have a good set of ideas going
The
here,
camera
except
you
that
saw in the
they
trailer
are
is the
late
Nintendo Switch
to
2
the party.
Yeah.
which will
Really
be
late.
available on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay, yeah, so it's not included. The Xbox Switch to
Nintendo
USB-C
Switch Online
ports.
membership will be required to use GameChat.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
However,
Microsoft's been requiring that
since
for
we'd like
years.
As many people as possible to experience GameChat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Oh,
I hope
for
you'll try
a
it.
year. Okay.
Hooray. That's definitely what everybody
GameChat
wants.
I mean, we already have
Nintendo
it, so-
Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is
I
always
love that
required
those are
when a
always
child
our
wants to
good
use
parent
GameChat to
XP.
play with their friends.
Mhm.
And Nintendo's very much like, yeah, you need to
It's
do
another new
parent
experience
control.
You can share with family and friends.
Back.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2,
Othello.
you can play together locally on multiple systems.
Or
Oh,
like
so
a-
you can't play together unless you have.
Hey, look, it's DS Download Play.
That require multiple screens can be played if one
This is not new. You had this 20 years ago.
You can temporarily share compatible
Hooray!
games with others who also have
Progression
This is-
progress.
This is
Or a
new
Nintendo
in
Switch
that
system.
most of the people
can
who
share a
worked
game
on
with
this
up to
feature
3 other systems
probably
at
Yeah.
weren't working on any
GameShare also
even
supports
vaguely related
online play
project
with other
20
Switch
years
2
ago because they
systems.
Okay, that's
weren't
actually
company
useful.
yet.
Use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Okay, the fact that it works like over the internet is good.
This feature is planned for
So that's cool. So like I could buy Smash. You guys can join my lobby. You don't need to buy Smash.
Classics on Nintendo Switch.
That's cool.
GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
No more
Next.
emulating in Parsec.
We'd like to show you
Effect
the
added.
Nintendo Switch 2 system
Yes.
itself.
All right, cool. Does it look better? Is it not just a blank black and white screen?
Nope.
Same
At
thickness.
7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
Oh
The
wow,
system's
so
thickness
big.
remains the same.
I'ma still plug it into the TV.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
This.
Oh boy, look at that quality.
It's HD still, but it's max HD. Okay, 120 FPS is actually
Game
good. Thank
supports
you.
Up to 120
to.
frames per second, allowing
Yeah.
for smoother gameplay and support
They're still gonna max most of their games out at 60.
Yeah, what are the odds you're gonna see
And it's a
on
fuck
this
LCD. It's not even an OLED.
is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between
Ah, yes, HDR, the thing that just is useless.
Somebody's out.
HDR is so useless.
Now, I've seen some UIs where HDR is actually really useful because, well, stupid low contrast.
Firmly
because some people don't know
attach
how to
it.
do UI design.
I can't wait for JRig everything to figure out a problem with that. That's gonna be great.
I mean, I'm looking at this thing and I'm anticipating.
Hey, they're real buttons now. That's gonna actually help a lot in portable mode, because my god. Are they Hall effect?
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Oh. No, you
No,
get
that's
even
it, they're
more
just bigger.
Joy-Con.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse.
Yep, that's the
Play
patent.
compatible
What?
games.
That's the
The
patent.
left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Wait, so I could use a Joy-Con as a mouse while I'm playing, like, COD? I want to do that. MNK COD on Switch, maybe.
More natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime. during
Switch
game
membership
chat.
sold separately.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will.
You know why I feel like they made this? It's because they realized no one was using the Nintendo Switch mobile app.
Even
Yeah,
if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive.
Read audio support via the speakers
three-dimensional
requires the
sound,
system
as if
update,
it were coming
bruh.
From all around you.
Why do you need to demonstrate surround sound?
However you like, with a large.
Hey look, the stand is fixed.
You can move it freely. Like
Now it's
this.
even less jank than the Switch OLED.
That just looks like it's gonna snap.
It does, yeah. Some kid is gonna break it.
There's one on top.
Oh,
Forget some
I think you mean
Gold
all.
is gonna break it.
Yeah.
It's handy for connecting a USB.
Can I plug in two
stand
USB-C cables and get
or
faster charger?
charging in tabletop mode.
I want to get double the charge, please. That'd be great.
Nintendo
Can I just
Switch
plug my
2
phone into
comes
it?
with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Yeah, you
8
need that.
Times that of Nintendo Switch for storing your game
Ain't gonna
downloads,
be enough.
save data.
I'm still gonna
How
plug an
much
SD
was
card
my
into the
boarding?
thing.
Reading and writing data is also fast.
Also, as long as Nintendo keeps discontinuing their stores working, I'm still gonna just
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock.
buy physical
to connect
games.
to your TV and enable up to 4K
LAN,
resolution
HDMI,
for
AC
compatible
adapter.
games.
Software is not 4K, will
Store is
upscale.
Also supported
Bruh.
in TV mode.
It's locked to 60 FPS and 4K. Yeah, I'm just gonna use a 1080p, please.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has
Like, I have a 4K TV,
fan
but I'm
that
still
keeps
using
your
1080p.
system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
The thing, because it was overheating like hell. They had to put a fan in there.
It isn't gonna be enough. They
In
need
the
a
dock.
On
water-cooled
Nintendo
system.
Switch 2, you can play Nintendo
Some
Switch
games
2
not compatible.
as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
But the only ones that I saw were basically incompatible were effectively, like Labo stuff.
That's
Labo and, like, eShop trash.
eShop trash being kind
AI
of
generated
the
games.
majority of.
Yeah, the vast majority of games. Yeah, so, like, AI-generated garbage.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2
Because Nintendo
simply
does not have a
Nintendo
limit on...
Switch. We designed the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
I'd say...
Oh, we did it from the ground up. It feels more like the ground slightly above the
Mr.
ground.
Kawamoto.
Like you put a rock on the ground.
No, so we did it from the ground up, but because there were so many
is actually
people
inside
who
the game
worked on the
itself.
previous Switch, a lot of it just turned
This
out
is
the same
Nintendo
by
Switch 2
coincidence.
Welcome Tour,
Welcome to her.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
This place looks like a health and
standing
safety
over
nightmare.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
Can't make me.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
Yes, it does.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
By the way, I read a thing.
No.
Apparently, they had a
SR buttons on the
not
top
even want to
are made of
ask because he
metal.
was gone, but like they had an interview around the launch of the Switch, and they were originally planning to use magnets, and they're like, "Oh, this doesn't work."
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Magnets, how do they work? Like this.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con too.
Oh boy.
This seems mildly jank.
Yeah.
Combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
Well, this is how you
There are
train,
secrets
right?
to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of
Even
the
as you're
secrets
playing
range
tech
from the
demos,
unique
yes.
features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch
What the-
2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the
Wait,
same
what?
day as Nintendo
A
Switch 2.
paid
Hey,
digital
game?
If you're
What?
interested.
Rip.
That'd
They
be
won't
free.
I'd
for
like to
this.
share some more
I ain't paying for
You
that.
can pay for an interactive manual.
No, all you're paying for is basically a
This
demo.
is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the
I'm
same
calling it
shape
an
as
interactive
Nintendo
manual.
Switch game
You're
card,
not.
Uh-oh.
but it's now red, and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Some kid's gonna
Next
plug in their
up
Switch.
is additional storage.
Oh,
Switch 2
micro
will
SD.
only work with micro SD express cards.
What?
They're a different type of SD card and will
Ow.
make high-speed data transfers possible.
There's gonna be so many parents who buy an SD card and they don't know it's the right one or
Please
not.
note that regular micro SD
Oh,
cards
what else
used for
is new?
Nintendo Switch will not be
Uh
compatible.
oh. Oh boy.
Yeah, this is going to go
Additionally,
terribly.
To transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature.
Oh,
With
nice.
this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use
What
to
the
expand
fuck is that?
existing button controls.
What?
In addition, an audio jack
I
has
hate
been added.
those. What are those buttons?
Something that the fucking Xbox has had for 20 years.
They realized there were fingers you only use if you're playing Armored Core.
Oh, great, you got more Armored Core buttons. If they bring Armored Core to Switch.
buttons,
Nintendo Switch
woo!
2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2
I
launch
want to
date.
see an Armored Core game on a Nintendo eShop.
When's it coming out?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Not bad, not bad.
Very much looking forward to the
Only
day when you
2
all
months
get to
out.
experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Actually, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised
Now,
if Armored Core
broadly
got to Nintendo and they only
on
got
Nintendo
like
Switch 2,
Formula
you
Front
can
or
play
something.
3 types of games.
Actually, the funny thing about Armored Core,
So you
Greg,
don't
is
even
that
need
they,
all those
Nintendo Switch 2
apparently Armored Core 1 is currently free on
These games
PlayStation
take
Plus.
advantage of the performance and
Nice.
features of Switch 2.
You need to go get it.
Seriously?
Yeah, but you need a PS Plus Premium.
Compatible games that were released
Wow.
on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 edition
What?
games are the third type.
I wonder how many people played
Some games that
AC6
were
and
released on
decided,
Switch
okay, I've
will
got to
receive
see where this all
upgraded
came
versions
from.
that offer
Yeah.
improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Wait, so you're like they're gonna add like mouse support to
I'd like
what
to
the
show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Jamboree
I'll show
TV.
them on your
TV.
What
I'm
is
sure
this?
this is going to go
Please take a
great.
look.
Jamboree TV. What?
Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Oh God, I
is
see
getting an upgrade
faces.
on Nintendo Switch 2.
It's the
Oh,
game
no.
chat feature.
Expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Oh
Oh
god.
God.
I'm not looking forward to
audio
that.
recognition,
Up, up,
Oh,
up.
God.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be able to fuck with so many people with that.
rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
I can't wait for.
Oh,
I can't wait to
Lord.
like play this, and you guys are gonna like. I'm gonna shout like up, up, up. And you're gonna shout left, 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 left.
First up is Mario
Do you
Party
think we
mode.
need to help you have shitty?
No, but you will take the opportunity to fuck me over at any cost. I know that.
See each other's faces
No comment.
Sure
and
we
play,
could,
so
but
you
we
can
also know how this
experience all the
goes.
reactions
Oh
and
God,
emotions
we
in
can
real
you can
time.
make faces at each
Or
other
four
while
friends
you're
can
playing
take the party
Jamboree. That's great.
online. Up next, it's Bowser Live.
Was
a
that mad vibe
motivational
of 3
live
people
player
who've never
team
played
wins.
this mini game
What?
before and one who
Bowser will
has?
bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
Okay.
Guide an RC car with your voice. Go. And compete in other
Okay.
mini games using full body movement and sound.
Ass.
Finally, take a ride on the mouse control.
Well, somebody's
Carnival
gonna
Coaster.
enjoy it.
With
The
the
what?
safety bar
No, they're gonna
below us.
regret it.
You're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles
Oh,
of
okay,
the
that's
So
actually
this
neat.
is just that one Sunshine level.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, they just turned the Sunshine level into Mario Party
A
DLC.
minigame will begin.
I also feel like they're
There's a bouldering
reinventing
game where
like
two players
desktop
Uh,
gaming at this point.
And one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly
You're not
tag
wrong.
objects. Enjoy
Okay.
the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How
This
quickly
is
can you
intuitive?
change it?
Intuitive.
From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls.
Oh no, there's clapping? Clapping audio recognition? Oh lord, we're all screwed.
How long until it takes someone to make a Pornhub of clapping, but it's their ass?
July 24th.
That's not where I was going with that at all, but...
Also,
Pack.
you asked how long. I'm sure it already exists, and no
Nintendo
one's
Switch
gonna
2
go
Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Or we could just not.
Please
Yeah, I
let
don't think I
just
will
gonna
bother
not.
with that. I'm not going to pay whatever price that
see
is.
each
That's
other's
dumb.
reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Okay.
That's wild. Game is
Nintendo
and
2
tears.
Hooray!
And the
Hey,
Legend of
what
Zelda
does this
Tears of
do
the
Did
Kingdom.
you hate the bad frame rate in Kokiri in the forest? Congratulations.
Congratulations, now you have mediocre.
Yeah, legit.
frame
It's
rate.
just this, but they fixed the frame rate with that problem, with that
So
area.
you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
I mean,
Smoother
like, that's cool, but, like-
definition debatable.
You can get
Zelda
even
Zelda
more of your
notes.
adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Is this like Cliff Notes, but Zelda wrote them?
This
No, it's
new
just
feature
Notepad.
Can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Mother.
They gave you
It's a
Notepad.
service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these
Voice
apps.
memories, global play did.
For
What?
example, it can help guide you to various
You
locations
can make a
like
map.
shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
We have a map in the game, don't we?
Proceed north.
It's like it's using Google Maps.
They literally just gave you
Share
a Maps
information
app.
using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their
What?
game.
They
What?
gave you the Steam Workshop.
Yeah, it's Google Maps, Steam Workshop. What else does it add?
We hope
Nothing.
these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
You're right, there is nothing else.
Kirby.
In
Star
Kirby
Cross
and the
World.
Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story.
There's more
exclusive to the
content, which
Nintendo
means
Switch
maybe
2
we should
edition,
go
along
back
with
and try and
improved
beat the
graphics
final
and
boss
frame rates.
again. Oh dear
boy.
lord, it's the apocalypse.
It is every time.
This story takes place in the Forgotten
It's the
Land
Great
after being
Destruction
struck by a
Edition.
powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
No,
This is just the same level but with meteorites everywhere.
What the fuck? Springy Kirby.
It's just high jump, but
Yeah.
as a mouthful.
Metroid
Well, we'll
Prime
play
and
that.
Beyond
Guys.
will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo
That was
Switch
literally
2
just orbs.
edition.
That looks beautiful.
Oh right, did you see the Metroid Prime 4 thing where they were like, you
In
have
addition
psychic
to
powers that can
standard
open a door?
mouse
What?
controls for intuitive game
Oh, you
No.
didn't see that? Oh.
I did not watch that trailer. I
Plus,
I need
missed
to
it.
show you that
More
one. That
support in 4K
was
at 60
probably one of the
frames per
worst.
second. Handheld
ways
is
to
10
advertise,
Enjoy smoother
uh,
action
psychic
120
powers.
FPS Metroid. Holy shit.
But you're right, I do have psychic powers
Choose
that can
from these
open a
two
door.
modes.
It's called
Both of them support
hands.
HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Also foot, but I'm not
Plus-
gonna kick down a door to demonstrate.
Come on.
Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year.
Well, the
will offer
texturing
same
looks a little
Nintendo
better
Switch
in
version
ZA than
Yeah.
it did for
Nintendo
Legends
Switch 2
Arceus.
edition as well.
The far
By
offs
taking
don't look
advantage of the
particularly
power
great,
of
but
Switch
this is
2,
fine.
You can enjoy your adventure.
You won't have
Sure.
as much popping anymore.
And frame rates.
Do you see that low resolution building in the back there on the
Nintendo
left?
Switch 2 edition
No, but I will
features
definitely check it out.
Oh, it looked so awful.
digital
It
versions
looks
on
this.
It looked
That
unrendered.
looks
And if
that
you already own the
looked
Nintendo Switch
like
version of a game,
gameplay from
you can
a
play the Nintendo
like
Switch 2
2000s,
by
early
purchasing
2000s
Yeah.
game.
Greg, that's an insult to the GameCube
Forward to these
Pokemon
Nintendo
games.
Switch 2 edition
Not even like a Nintendo game, but like a one of
I'd
the
like to
one of
introduce
the
a brand
rubbish
new
PC
game
games that
featuring
people,
Oh, yeah.
people just put on their own
controllers.
websites.
Oh yeah, Flash
Let's take a
games.
look.
Not even like a Flash game, one of those pre-Flash game when they hadn't had Flash figured
Oh,
out.
when they were
yet,
on
and so-
Shockwave.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Mouse mode.
What the fuck is this?
Imagine like wait, so there's mouse mode. Imagine you
What
like
the hell
what
is
the
this?
Actually,
I don't know. But like imagine you go to like you get a new job, right? And they're like, "All right, do you want a mouse for your computer?" And you're like, "Yeah." And they're like, "What mouse do you want?" "I want a Joy-Con." What? Like imagine having to buy a Joy-Con for work purposes to use as a mouse.
What the hell was
okay.
Drag cross
Dragon
drive.
That looks awful.
Actually, I just realized I remember running across a full-fledged 3D physics engine somebody made in Shockwave back in the day that looked better than that. I'm stuck on this now.
What is this? This is stupid. Yeah, I'm not buying
There
that.
should have been 2 games, a sports game and a racing game with this premise. Because this actually looks kind of interesting to be a racing game, but to play basketball like this looks like it's gonna suck.
This
Yeah.
looks like you.
This just makes me think of the
skills doing this.
It just makes me think of that crappy non-Samus Metroid game on 3DS that everyone got mad at. That sold terribly.
You mean the Defender, the Star Trooper one?
Yeah, the one where you're the 4 morons.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? That reminds. This
That
reminds
looked like
me
a
of,
3DS
like,
game.
That was like Paralympic Rocket League.
Yeah.
To intuitively pull off various moves.
I don't know, man. I'm not buying that.
I believe you.
New twist on 3-on-3 matches.
Can't wait for the amount of scratches someone's Joy-Con gets playing this.
Next, here are
God.
some games from our publishing and development partners.
Oh, partners.
Well,
All right.
They have the steel buttons on the bottom, so it's probably gonna scratch up somebody's desk first.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Elden Ring.
It's stuttering a little.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna want to turn down the graphics.
Oh boy, that does not look great.
Those texture models are very low resolution.
So if it can run Elden Ring anything resembling this well, then it can run AC6.
Yeah, but like, oof.
Well, maybe we'll see that in the next.
I mean, this is from software, so
Yes, you'll become an Elden Lord.
Elden Ring Tarnished Edition sometime this year.
So regular Elden Ring.
Yeah, pretty much. It's Elden Ring plus the DLC that they put out.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasabin from Supergiant Games.
Hi, Greg.
Hades 2 is coming to
Hi,
Nintendo
Greg.
Switch 2.
Not a shock.
The first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond
Did that actually
we get
come
to
out
kill
yet?
Time and chaos.
dozens of characters.
What a deal!
Story that reacts to your
Heracles.
setback and victory. It's the kind of game
I'm
you can
gonna be
quickly
so
pick up and play whether you experience the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Come.
Why does he get to speak Japanese?
Street Fighter.
That's good.
Exclusive.
I like Street Fighter.
Oh, what the fuck? They're charging you more for that. Oh, Amiibo, that's kind of cool. But like, those Amiibo look of noticeably less quality than Nintendo's.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed.
What is this?
All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with Smile.
Oh, this is Xeno or Xenoblade.
Oh yeah, it's Xeno, yeah.
After too long war,
No, this is Iron Man.
was restricted. We will finally be liberated from
Actually, no. Is this? It might be Damn that other Armored Core.
It's Arsenal.
game. No, it's like a Daemon X.
Oh, Daemon X Machina, I forgot about that. Well, they just said there was a Switch 2 version coming.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
Might want to rerun some of these dialogue. Also, some of these designs remind me of. You're right.
Daemon X Machina, it is.
But okay,
September.
pet dog, superior to Genshin.
Oh god, Hazelight. Oh boy. That's gonna do very well on Switch.
Okay, but going back to that, I saw 2 designs that looked eerily familiar.
Yeah.
So I guess White Glint and Jay, after they trim off all those extra cables, are coming to another game. Having their final showdown, and Jay gets to work his inferiority complex out or something.
At EA Sports,
Boo!
Boo! Nobody cares. Get off the stage.
They don't even have a trailer. They're just saying that. This is just a CG trailer. It's not even showing football. It's fucking football.
it's in the game.
Trailer that was just like, hey, we're making football and soccer. Congrats.
It's in the game. They do nothing in Engine.
To Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before.
How much have these graphics been enhanced?
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2.
Not even.
I think they're more enhanced than the original Switch version. That's what they mean. The original Switch version runs and looks like shit.
When Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day.
It especially looks like shit.
Well, clearly I haven't been paying enough attention because to me that looked exactly
Hey, Tony Hawk. That makes sense. See, that's a game that will run fine on literally a toaster. Oh wait, I should probably mute that audio because it's probably copyright. I'm gonna mute that.
Yeah. This is going to be one of those games that could, in theory, get 120 frames per second consistently, but is going to be locked to 60.
Yeah, because, well, not because of the fact they wanted to preserve the graphical. It's because Activision will refuse to bother.
Yeah.
You know, I'm muting this. Nora, I don't know who that is. She must be someone famous. SpongeBob. SpongeBob.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
SpongeBob the Pro Skater. Let's go, boys.
Oh, okay.
We're bringing our
Ooh, Hitman.
Hooray, we get to murder people on the Switch.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission.
I need to play one of these.
And how each mission progresses will vary depending
It's not
on
nearly
He's
as
dying to
interesting
hippo.
as-
Jesus, that's a bad way to go out.
our ever-expanding
It's not as
game
interesting
will
as
release on the
you
same
think
day
it is.
as
It's just
Switch
kind of
2.
like, how hard can you murder the people,
Plus,
or how stupidly can
excited
you
to bring
murder the
another
people?
Yeah, it
female
is.
agent to the platform.
That's glorious. It's just not super replayable.
What?
You eventually
Bond.
run
It's
out of
Bond.
creative ways
They're
of
making a
doing
Bond
things.
game, I remember.
GoldenEye?
Oh, I would love a
That'd
GoldenEye
be
remaster.
something remixed.
Well, they have GoldenEyes on the N64. Alright, I'm muting that because that's the Bond theme. I have to mute that. I don't have a choice. That's just the Bond theme. Project 007.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Well,
It
they don't
didn't
have a
even
release
see the
date
shot
yet.
fired.
Square.
The story of light and
Is
shadow
that?
never fades.
No,
Kingdom
that's no 9. No, wait, no, that's Bravely Default.
Oh, nice. Wait, why though? You already could play it, can you?
Yeah.
I thought you could play this on Switch.
I thought you could play it on something else too.
The 3DS.
Well, yeah.
You can play it with Citra, Daniel.
No, I thought you could do like
PC.
Oh, it was like
Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in
I don't know.
Luxembourg as a warrior of light. Once
I thought it was on Steam or something.
セガ龍河如くスタジオ代表の横山です
Well, there's another thing to add, I guess.
龍河如くゼロ誓いの場所
Yakuza.
カットです1980
Cool.
Yay.
People like Yakuza games.
People liked Yakuza games.
I think they still do.
They sell pretty well every time.
I mean, you could say the same of COD.
Yeah, but this game actually the devs give a shit, Greg.
We'll have more
Yeah,
games
that-
to show from our publishing and development partners. But for now,
Nah.
we'd like to show a game being developed
Okay,
in
fair.
collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Okay.
Okay. What does that mean?
It's a video game, obviously. Koei Tecmo.
Game Studio.
Like Game Studio, bruh.
Oh, wait, hold on. I remember seeing something about this.
I saw there was a
I
Zelda
think
thing,
you're
but
gonna
what
be
is this?
happy.
Who dwelled on the surface.
You're gonna be happy.
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
I don't believe you.
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Evil?
Evil!
Evil!
Fought to vanquish this evil. One which future generations would call
Ganondorf.
imprisoning war.
Oh, is this another Warriors game?
You truly have traveled back in time.
What? Is this where Zelda's been at?
This is where she was in Tears of the Kingdom, yeah.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
No, this is when she's been. I can't speak to where.
Oh yeah, it's another Warriors game. That's dope. I'll play that. Hopefully it runs at more than fucking 3 FPS when there's a shitload of enemies on screen, because my god. It ran like ass.
Actually functional Zelda Muso.
Who are you people?
You have to play Tears of the Kingdom to find out. Age of Imprisonment. Cool. Oop. Winter. Alright, so I'm assuming that's a December game, probably. November, December.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
That's cool.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games, with support from Nintendo.
No, really, a Warriors game being developed by Koei Tecmo? What a shock!
The untold story
Who
of the
could have
Imprisonment
guessed?
War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can
It's
continue
more
to enjoy
expensive.
Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Hey, Nintendo's not making you sign for a new fucking thing.
Plus expansion pack.
YouTube is just strongly encouraging you to sign up for new things.
Oh, good. You have to pay more to get this new benefit. Awesome. Cool.
Hooray.
Why?
But it's optional.
Yeah, GameCube.
Oh, I think this is it. I think this is the thing.
I need Switch Extra, seriously?
Please tell me we can play Air Ride.
Yo, that's cool, but I'll just keep using my Steam Deck.
Originally released in 2001.
Okay, but
Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
This controller.
Zelda game that looks like
Wait, I'm sorry. Why are you playing this version instead of just porting the Wii U version over? What the fuck?
Nostalgia.
Steamu would be like...
across the Great Sea.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this in Steamu chat.
Is this even the HD version?
No, this is the original GameCube version.
Oh, Soul Calibur 2!
Ooh, with Link!
Have yourself with Yoshimitsu!
Oh yeah, you like Soul Calibur 2, don't you?
Reason we care.
Equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series.
Yo, Link!
Yeah.
It's been a while!
Oh, Soul F-Zero, not a fuck F-Zero 99!
F-Zero returns! It's a remaster!
No, it's not a remaster, it's emulating.
It's literally just
Okay,
It's not, none of these are remasters, Daniel.
Okay, fine. It's an emulated, but it's back! It returned to us!
You have to pay Nintendo for the expansion pack.
Or online.
Oh, that's dope, actually. Up to 4 people, nice.
Enjoy these classic games with
Just let me play the Wii U version, man. God damn it.
Play Wind Waker in multiplayer though.
You can also
No.
check the controls.
Actually, no, I own that on Wii U. I'll just use my Wii U because there's stupid shit on the gamepad that I have to deal with. So if I'm gonna play, I gotta play on the Wii U.
will be added in the future.
Yo, Mario Sunshine, Path of Radiance. Hey, a good Mario Strikers game. Pokemon XD. Coliseum.
Nintendo Classic.
Same day.
I didn't see Air Ride on that scroll through.
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
The same day as the hardware.
Air Ride is the most important game.
Yeah, come on, you fucks.
Dedicated controller designed.
Can we have a Air Ride game?
Yay, dedicated
Is it wireless or is it?
And also has
Oh, motherfuck!
This one.
I am gonna just like duct tape that down.
exclusively available.
Wouldn't that turn it on constantly?
Activated.
Will also
I don't
be
know.
available
That's
the
dumb.
Same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Cool.
Whether you're
But like, I can just plug in a GameCube controller already through the adapter.
We hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube.
I love that shocked face of things. It's just
Yeah.
like, holy shit!
You can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
Bro, you need the expansion pack? That's so stupid.
Let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
I would Google how much it is, because I don't remember, but I'll look at it later. What the fuck?
What is that?
I don't know.
Abomination.
Wait, is this an Undertale thing? Oh god, it's Deltarune.
Deltarune.
Oh, Toby Fox actually made more of it. Also, I'm googling how much Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack is. How much is it?
I don't believe you. Somebody's going to die in this.
It's Undertale.
I know. What else though?
Yeah, let's see. Compare
Why the
plans.
fuck was Sans there still?
He's the
He's Universal. Also, I googled. So Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack is $50 a year. If we want to do the family one, because all of us are using technically my account, we'd go from paying $35 to $80 a year. Jesus. Yeah, like that's not worth it.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Oh god. Right, Chad, this guy's a weirdo. Randy Pitchfork, Google him. He is a weird motherfucker.
Like, positive weird or negative weird?
Just weird, weird.
He's just weird.
He's just weird. If I think I remember one story right, he went to some like convention or event and brought a flash drive. Like I don't know why with him, but like it just had like an absolute shitload of porn on it. And he actually, and someone found it like, hey, I found a flash drive, and he had to tweet out, I don't have my flash drive. And someone went, oh, you mean full of this?
Oh, Sid 7. Sid 7? No. Why do you want Civ 7?
Because there's mouse mode.
Why would you want this as part of your advertisement for something?
Oh, right. Doesn't everybody hate this version?
Isn't it broken? Like all Civ games?
It's not broken. It's just it takes everything that makes the Civ games cool and says, "Oh, okay, clearly that's too complicated for people."
Hi, I'm Lionel James.
Yeet. 2K.
Our final announcement for today
Basketball.
is that WWE 2K
Oh.
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K
Good job,
as
Matt.
well.
You
We
called
can't
it.
wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
Okay.
Can we not? Can we just not see you there?
No, because those games are popular because morons buy them.
Those two into one game.
Is this Monkey Island?
Did they make one?
Yeah, no, that's not. Excuse me, did you just say let's slay some trees?
They did.
Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Okay. Pass?
Next stop, the top.
You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of that Hello Kitty game where Hello
Oh,
Kitty
the Adventure Island or whatever the fuck it was? Yeah.
Yeah.
This time for home.
Survival Kids. I've never heard
This
of
is
that
definitely
franchise.
made for the kids that don't have or
That don't have Minecraft. What is this?
First look.
This is Gungeon.
The Gungeon 2.
Ooh, Enter the Gungeon.
Dodge countless
Okay.
bullets
Let's
and
go.
enter the hidden steps in our roguelike
Let's
shooter
go.
sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D
What
art
the
style.
fuck is that?
I don't know, but this guy's not charismatic at
Favorite
all.
Elements to return.
He doesn't
I can
need
barely
to be.
hear him over the sound of the
Share more
game.
in the future.
I don't want to hear him. I'm just paying attention to, hey, there's more Gungeon.
What the fuck
Alien
is that?
Carrot.
Pikmin?
I wish.
No Man's Sky, but for 4-year-olds.
And of course,
That's-
but also, we just had a game that was effective. Well, I guess not effective.
Yeah.
Still.
I mean, let's be honest, this is just more of the usual, like, kid shovelware. Whatever.
Design. I want to be friends with it.
It's friendship, Greg, but it may not be your friend.
But clearly I'm not trying hard enough.
Star Seeker. Coming next year.
Wait, Astroneer? Wasn't that a game?
I don't know, but it's
Yes.
from Devolver.
Astroneer is a thing, and that.
Hey, Cyberpunk on Switch! Oh god, this can run like ass. It can run so bad on anything with less than a 4090. Oh my god.
You were very bold in asserting it's gonna run at all.
Yeah, that's true. Well, it's gonna run at 30 FPS, Greg. It's gonna run at 30 FPS on the graphics equivalent of like low to medium. Hey, look, it teaches Elbow.
Optimistic to me, but okay.
Oh god, do you see the aliasing around her hair?
Yes.
Oof. Oh, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth games are both going. Nice.
It'd be really funny if it's just Intergrade and not the
Not
first
the original one, yeah.
ミッドがある脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり
Oh no, never mind.
20年以上の時を経て再
I
制
thought
作さ
the
れ
first one was called
た
something
新しい
else.
FF7 を体験
Yeah,
I think I
I think
might
they
just be
renamed it after the new one came out, honestly.
Yeah, because I think it was just Final Fantasy.
It was just Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's cool, though. Final Fantasy VII now on the Nintendo platform. After they said no, because it was N64 on a cartridge. Risk a PS1 disc.
Oh, hey,
Kunitsugami.
Yeah. Still need to grab
Hollow Knight Silk Song! Coming this year!
Silk Song exists!
Fucking Story of Seasons garbage again. Goodnight Universe? What the?
This looks like, What Remains of Edith Finch.
Yeah. Wild Hearts S. This is not an iPhone, brother.
No, then it would be Wild Hearts SE.
Oh, what the? Witchbrook. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of neat. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S. Can I just play Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 anyway? Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Oh, it's a brawler.
Oh yeah, that one happened.
Star Wars Outlaws.
Nobody's buying that one.
Nope.
Okay, they should... Oh, yo, is that Orton?
Nobunaga's Ambition.
Oh, Nobunaga's Ambition.
Fast Fusion.
Fast and Fusion.
Oh, isn't that from like the Fast Neo or whatever the heck? Oh, look, it's the... Oh god, that game. Writer Remaster, The Mystery of the Soulless Army. No Sleep for the Konami date. The Synomium Files. Reanimal. THQ Nordic? Okay. Fortnite!
Of course!
Yeah, there's always gonna be
Fortnite is
Fortnite.
everywhere.
It's Fortnite! Arcade Ridge Racer! Hey, Professor Layton! Cool. They're making more of those still.
World of Steam.
Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi. Those are still
Tamagotchi
relevant?
are
Human
good.
Fall Flat 2. What's all
They
these
made
PC
another one of
games?
those.
Okay, show me the things that I actually heard of.
Show me a 3D Mario. I want a 3D Mario. You haven't made one since fuck Odyssey, you bastards.
Please take a look.
Show me it. Dark screen.
It's a drunk man.
No, it's probably something like,
This
what's
man has
the-
a hat.
Oop.
and fingers approaching him.
$10 says that this is a horror game.
I was thinking it's something along...
No bet.
My blood.
I was thinking, what's that? What's the,
Also, that's not how wrists are meant to bend.
What's that vampire show
My life.
we watched?
Twilight?
No, the one we watched.
JoJo's
dumbass.
Bizarre Adventure.
No, the one that's based off the video game. With Dracula and Alucard and all that shit.
Oh, Castlevania?
Yeah.
I almost said Tsukihime.
Tsukihime.
It is very dusk.
This man has a hole in his hand.
Greg, he was affected by the,
And there's another dead person.
Greg, what's that stuff called in, From Software?
Oh.
Alright, and just like with the
Armored
Armored Core trailer,
Core
now we're
6.
interested.
Armored Core 7!
Armored Core 6S, I guess. I don't know.
Armored Core 6 Steampunk
Yo.
Edition.
Armored Core -1!
This just looks like The Witcher in, what was it, Bloodborne?
Yeah, it looks like, well, I mean, to be fair.
Was that Loki with his katana?
No. Who
What
is our
that
hero?
armor design?
It has a jetpack. What the fuck?
It's a Nox!
What is this?
What is this? What the fuck is that Majora's Mask looking thing? What the hell?
That guy reminds me of something, but I can't put my finger on it right
He
now.
reminds me of Ultron.
Oh god, he's eating that guy.
Well then.
Froggo!
I don't like the white. That's a weak point, obviously. The white.
I love that. I love that frog with human teeth. Though.
Now you can play with a buddy.
Contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-be.
You know, seeing that thing just makes you think of Black Swan.
That you are able, carrier of blood.
Yeet!
Average from software boss be like.
Yeah. What the hell?
Is it a fucking T-Rex power? What the fuck?
I mean,
The moon tears will flow for one.
I want to make a JoJo's reference, but they haven't even animated that arc yet. So
This guy's woke up from like his pajamas. The dusk
He
Lords.
really did.
Like he looks like he's just in his
realized he was
pajamas.
late and was like, "Yo, guys, I'm here." Now.
I brought my axe. Don't worry about it.
Is that a cat?
I think it's a giant rat.
it's a rat
Well, it
bird.
has wings, whatever it is.
It's a rat bird.
Knowing from
It's
software,
scary.
that makes sense. Coming next year. Only on Switch. Really? Really?
Really?
That's probably a timed exclusivity thing, honestly.
New game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game.
Cool.
So please check it out when it's available.
Friday, chat. Read it on Friday.
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd
Okay,
like
that's
to
from
thank
the
the
part-
developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
We would like to thank our partners who appeared today out of the ether.
Where's 3D Mario?
You saw today, our partners are working on many
Where's
games
Air
coming
Ride?
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Where's literally any of the actual
Showcase more
Nintendo
games in the
games?
future, so we
There were
have-
like 3 of them.
Next,
Air Ride
Daniel, I think we saw more
2,
GameCube games from Nintendo than Switch 2 games from Nintendo.
Wait. This is it, I think.
Smash? Wait, no, wait. What is this? What's a Kirby thing?
Air Ride 2, Air Ride 2, Air Ride 2.
God, please. I've been begging for that for 20 fucking years. It's not working. Whatever the fuck he's doing, it's not working. Kirby, you need to go get like a mushroom or something, or like one of those like little heart things. Yo, what the fuck?
Air Ride 2!
It's Air Ride. It's gotta be Air Ride. Air Ride. I need it. I need it immediately. Yo, ho ho ho. Yeah, it's Air Ride. Oh my god. Yeah. Let's go.
Yes, Air Ride's back,
Air Ride
baby.
2. Oh, look at there's all the vehicles from before. Fuck yeah. Oh, they look so nice. Kirby Air Ride. They're finally making another one. Air Riders. They're making another Kirby Air Ride. It took them 20 fucking years. Director Sakurai. Sakurai is returning to direct a Kirby game. No release date, but it's this year.
Oh god.
Kirby Air Ride, yes. Finally. Finally. Yes. Show me gameplay. Not a CG trailer. Show me gameplay.
Next is our last trailer for today.
Oh, last trailer coming up. Dude, Kirby Air Ride. Fuck yeah. I'm so ready for that.
Yeah, do you see why I was excited?
Yeah, I didn't see that at all. I want to fucking play that. Give me that shit, Nintendo.
Yeah, I don't care about any of this. Give me more info.
Is that like a giraffe?
Maven.
Chad, I'm buying a Switch 2 for that, not Mario. Fuck 3D Mario. I'm buying it for Air Riders. Ingot
Yeah.
Isle. Some big's coming. Fucking... Is that DK?
No, it's a mole man. Of course it's DK.
Oh, it's fuck DK.
DK's got a minor hat. Is
What
that
the-
an open world Donkey
Is it
Kong?
open world DK? What the fuck? It's open world DK. It's Mario Odyssey, but you're DK. That's dope as shit.
No, there's your.
Oh, what the hell?
This is just Echo Point Nova terrain.
What the fuck? You can just dig into the fucking ground? What?
This is special.
This is sick as fuck. Oh, rip that guy.
It's still not as cool as a new air ride, but it is cool.
The DK, like, action platformer. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh god.
Oh, and they got
like,
bigger levels.
yeah, they got like return style levels. Banana. That face.
Can't blame them. Bananas are good.
Banana.
What
oh shit.
The heck?
It's an evil rock thing, probably.
Is that it? Whoa.
Damn, DK's expressive. What the hell? Alright, I'm expecting World 34 of that one in like 10 minutes. Donkey Kong Bonanza. That looks dope.
Are you sure you don't mean bananas?
No, Bonanza. Miss! Ooh, July. Alright, cool. So it's like a month after Switch, too.
That was a brand new 3D
Cool.
platforming action game starring Donkey Kong.
That looks
called
dope as shit.
Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More
This is
details will be
exactly
shared in the future.
how Donkey
We hope you're
Kong
looking
should
forward to it.
play. Just punch everything.
Thank you for watching.
That's DK's MO, dude.
Exactly.
All he does is punch.
They got him right.
To recap,
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Why do we need a recap? We just
Finally,
watched this
here are the
thing.
hardware options that will be available at launch.
Alright, hardware options.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Limited time production to fall.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Oh, it's a, I
We've
said a
covered a
download.
lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
I love how they haven't said the price of the thing in this presentation at all.
That means it's free.
All right. Yeah, no, Greg, do you know how much it is? All right,
I heard rumbles of it, but
Would you like to know?
I'm kind of afraid.
$450.
Yeah. okay.
Jesus Christ, chat. That's absurd. You know what you can get with that? A fucking PS5.
Or a graphics card.
You can get like a cheap graphics card and then just emulate the games. Like, you can get a Steam Deck for that price and probably emulate these games. Oh, oh man. That's so much money. That's absurd. Like, what are they, like, come on. That should be, if that was $3.99, I wouldn't complain as much, but like $4.49 is a lot of money for a Nintendo product. And then like, oh yeah, Greg, you don't know how much Mario Kart is?
I kind of don't, but later.
$80! It's $80!
No.
Learn more. How do I, where's the, just tell me how to,
That actually makes that bundle option where you get it and the Switch for $500. That makes that seem pretty darn appealing.
$80 for some fucking reason for Mario Kart. Yeah. Chat, I think the rumors of GTA 6 costing $100 are now valid because they're like, Nintendo's charging $80 for Mario Kart. We can charge $100 for GTA. Fuck. Oh man, dude, $80. $80 fucking dollars for Mario Kart. What the fuck? What are they? Why?
Sure are moving around in a world, huh?
That's so much money. Where are the courses? Where's that trailer so we can go look at the courses? Jesus.
We do not have the time for that.
No, but like, in hell. That's so much money. $450, dude. Oh man.
We don't care about that. We care about Air Ride.
I mean, also the fact is, well, they're not going to give a price because it doesn't have a release date yet. So I don't know.
Yeah, but
I saw DK is 70. So Nintendo's just throwing whatever the fuck at the wind for the price.
They are pissing upwind and hoping that money rains back down.
Let's
on
see.
them. And something
Yeah, well, the
golden
problem is the
definitely
economy's about
raining
to
back down.
fucking crash because of tariffs. So yay! But my god, accessories. Pro controller, $80 again. This is the same price as one game. And it only works with the Switch 2. It doesn't work with the Switch 1, even though it's the same fucking thing.
Well, give somebody
$90 for replacement Joy-Cons. $90. Joy-Con charging grip, $35. The strap,
$13.
That should be hey, my strap broke. Can I have a replacement? No. Come on. Wheels. Well, at least you get 2. It's 2 for $20. That's fine. I'm okay with that. 2 for $20 is not too bad. That's fair.
Just as a matter of how much material is there.
Yeah,
that's kind of fair.
I'm okay with that. And you're getting 2 of them, so that's not that bad. And you get 1 blue and 1 red. That's fair. Camera, $50. It's a USB-C camera. It works in handheld. It works in handheld mode. Oh my god, why? Oh my god, it does.
You
That
can
is
cover
so
the lens with the built-in privacy shutter.
That's actually smart. You can slide the thing on the top, probably. That's actually a good thing. Yeah, but I'm not paying $50 for a fucking camera. Works with design specifically for use with Switch 2. Yeah, it'll take people 10 minutes to get that working on PC.
Not even.
I'm sorry, is the dock and all of its shit $110? What the fuck? Place your dock or get a second one.
No.
No thanks. Carrying case and screen protector. Okay, it's actually fair. No, that's actually kind of pricey. $35. There's gonna be like $15, $20 ones on Amazon.
I would sew my own if I have to.
What?
I would sew my own instead of.
Greg, there's gonna be just a million knockoffs on Amazon that are like $20. I'm sorry. Is that $80 for a carrying case?
Yes, it is.
It's all in one.
I mean, it holds your Switch and your control. No. Someone's gonna make one for like $50. The AC adapter's $30. You can get a decent one for like $20, and it includes a cable. Like you can get a really, really good one for cheap.
One of those. You probably have something that'll work just fine.
Yeah, you got one like with your computer, probably. Like the thing is, everything is USB-C now. You don't need to buy this. You can just buy a generic one on Amazon, and it'll work just fine, as long as it's USB PD rated. Like, oh my god.
I could buy a salt and pepper grinder and get one of those.
God, how much is a micro SD express card? Let's see here. I'm opening a new window. SanDisk 128GB micro SD express card. For 128 gigabytes, it's $45. For 256, it's $60. Jesus. On Amazon, it's on discounts. Currently going for $60 on Amazon, down from $65. Ready for future product? What the? 880 megabit a second read, up to 650 megabit a second write, 210 megabit sustained write.
You know, God. If that price comes down anymore, I might.
The microSD Express card, it will. They always come down, but they probably won't because of tariffs now. Because I saw apparently there's now a 45% tariff on all products from Vietnam, where lots of them are made. I'll explain more off stream, but yay. I honestly might buy a Switch 2 just to get ahead of the tariffs so I can lock in my price. Fucking, that's so much.
Air Riders!
Yeah, Air Riders is... I'm literally buying a Switch for Air Riders.
Yeah,
I do not care.
It's, Air Riders is functionally just a $500 game for you.
Yeah. So yeah, when they announce release date, by the way, guys, I'm going to make sure that we schedule a hangout around then, so we can play it that weekend.
Oh, hell yes. Hell yes.
Like, even if it's just you two idiots, I'm inviting at least you two idiots
be
over.
prepared for us to not go home.
You just take it with you when you leave.
No, we were just commandeering your house until we've 100%ed the game.
Then you better pay my fucking rent, bitch.
Expect it to take like 12 hours.
Oh man, that's gonna be so much fun. That shit. Oh boy. But yeah, chat. What do you think? Are you gonna buy a Switch 2 and any accessories or games, or are you gonna wait for it to probably price drop because it probably will?
Or are you going to buy Air Riders and its accompanying console?
Are you gonna buy Air Riders and then go, ah shit, I forgot to buy a Switch 2. I'm gonna go buy that. God. Oh wait, this is only a limited time bundle. This is only through the fall. What the fuck? Why? But yeah, let us know if you're gonna buy a Switch 2 or not. Probably, I'm assuming many of you are gonna go, don't know yet. But yay!
Or, I just forked out for a new computer. I don't care.
Yeah, just get a Steam Deck. You can do a lot more with a Steam Deck or like one of those Windows ones. But yeah, that'll do it for us today. I'm gonna go install my new monitor that I got. We'll see you later. Bye.
Air Riders!
Air Riders!
Air Riders!